Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to use resource packs to change not just sounds in single player mode, but also on multiplayer servers. We're going to start out by creating a file to keep everything organized, and we'll just call this custom resource pack. In this file, we're going to make a folder called assets. In this, we're going to make a folder called Minecraft. And in this, we're going to make a folder called sounds. Now, this is where we're going to need to go here. Now, if you scroll down here, you'll see all these different virtual paths you'll need to set up if you want to change any of these. In this case, I'm going to be changing disk 13. So we'll look, just because I know what it is, you'll search records/13. And you can see here all the other songs which are included in game. 13 just happens to be my least favorite one. So we'll make a file called records, and it's important that it's lowercase. Records. And in here we're going to put an MP3 that we convert to an OGG file. So here I've got a song already picked out. We're going to end up converting it and saving it to here, but first we need to convert it using, you can use a lot of sites for this. I find this to be the best because you can convert multiple files at once. Just choose OGG and whatever quality you want and convert. While that's loading, I'm going to create another folder called mob, which I'll use to modify villagers' default sounds. So I've saved this here as an OGG file. We have to rename this to 13. We know that because records 13 is what disk 13 is called. So I actually went ahead and changed and created a villager file, changed the idle one sound. There's actually 3 idle sounds, but I changed this to the one I was looking for. And I think we're ready to go. Alright, so what you gotta do next is create a new text file, and you're gonna name it pack. Go ahead and edit that. And in here, you're going to put this. Go ahead and copy that in. Put whatever you need to put in right here. I'm going to put custom pack. I don't know. It doesn't matter. And then when you're done, save that as all files .mcmeta. And make sure that's going to the right place. This 3 here, this is important. Basically in 1.6 and 1.8, you have to put 1, 1.9, 2, 1.11, 1.12, put 3, and so on. The instructions here will be included in the description, so if you miss any steps or prefer to read it, it's all down there. Alright, so now we got this here. We don't need this anymore. Actually, you won't even have to create that if you just download the link in the description. Now we're ready to make it a zip file. And you want to be sure to include both of these in the zip file you create. Name that whatever you need and save that wherever you like. And the zip file we just made is the finished resource pack. And if you want to test that out in single player first, go ahead and type %appdata find roaming.minecraft and go in here to resource packs. And then you just go ahead and click and drag. And when you start up Minecraft, go to options, resource packs, and you should see it there. You just move it over and click done. You should be able to test it out like that. Now here's the part that took me a long time to figure out. Now the first thing you're gonna do is go to Dropbox or Mediafire or one of those sites. You're gonna go ahead and upload your new zip file you created. Once that's uploaded, you want to go over here to share, create a link, copy the link, and then you're going to open up your server properties. This right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to paste in the link, and you want to be sure, this part took me forever to figure out, you're going to be sure to change the 0 to a 1. That'll let the server find the pack and download it for everyone. So go ahead and save that. And when you run your server, it should be all good. Yeah, the first time people log in on your server, they should get the option to accept or reject the download pack, or the resource pack, and if they don't accept it that first time, there are actually a couple problems to figuring it out later. But it is doable, and I'll actually make the end of this video what you do when you need to fix that. So here, let's test out music disk 13, see if that works. Sounds good to me. Also, I changed the villager idle sound, so let's see what that sounds like.
Aside.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Aside.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, as you can see, idle sound, or idle 1, was the only one I changed, so you'll still hear idle 2 and idle 3, which are the typical villager sounds. But yeah, there you have it. Both of those worked out. Like I said at the beginning, I'm going to include a written version of the instructions in the description, and I'll include a link to the .mcmeta file. If someone tries to log on to the server and they reject the resource pack file on that first login, it shouldn't be too complicated. So what you're going to do is, as before, type in %appdata go to roaming.minecraft, and server resource pack. You can delete all of them. All you have to delete is the one that was improperly created. You can delete all of them if you don't log into any other servers, but even if you do, when you delete all of them, it'll just ask you to re-download when you enter the other servers. So it's actually not that big of a deal to just clear it all out and try and log in again. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching. And if you need the written version or any of the downloads I mentioned, check the description below. Thanks.